In need of a mood boost? Well, I got 24 mood boosts right here. That's 24 booster packs of the newest set of Disney Lorcana, Whispers in the Well. So first off, thank you so much to the team at Ravensburger North America for sending this over. I am over the moon excited because it is the middle of reveal season. So as I'm opening these packs, it's like a reveal to me personally, which is very exciting. And then it's just, I mean, it's opening booster packs, which is always very exciting. Like I said, they're mood boosties. I love cracking packs, and they're booster packs with boost cards inside of them. The synergy is off the charts, but also please take a moment to appreciate this playmat. They sent over both of the new playmats, and this is the Mickey Brave Little Prince, and look at him. The colors are stunning in person, and I am over the moon in love with how adorable this playmat is, and I feel very, very strong emotions. But listen, let's get into the booster packs, because that's what I'm most excited for, because like I said, we're about, I would say, like 60% done with real season, maybe a little bit less, a little bit more. And I don't, like, for example, all the enchantments haven't been revealed, all the iconics, both the iconics have been revealed, but not all the epics have. And then we don't have all the cards. So I'll be opening 24 packs, and as I open them, I'll be going, okay, processing some of them. Now, I will not read all the cards, because that is, I assume you have things to do today, but I probably will read the rare and above, because I am still learning those cards. They're new, and some of them I'm seeing for the first time. But anything else I probably won't read unless it stuns me, because I have opened a trove, and there were some cards that truly stunned me. I didn't know what to say, because we'll see. Well, there's some that, like, they're ones from Gargoyles, Black Cauldron. Either way, we'll get to those as they come. But let's go ahead and dive in. We have 24 packs. Let's get to cracking here. Is there anything better than a new set, new pack? Now, the puzzle cards this set, I'm very excited, because they are clues. They're little clues here, and I'm so excited about how cute this is. So it's a mind puzzle, not an image puzzle, a mind puzzle. So that is very fun. Let's go ahead here. We have Genie. We have Ghostly Tail. I know, we got Lena Saberwing. I'm trying to get the angle perfect so you can pause and read if this is one you need to see. We have Della's Moon Lullaby, which is a song here. We have Big Nose. That's not very nice, but he seems okay with it. We have Putting It All Together. Chef Lewis in over his head. Les poissons, les poissons, les poissons. Maybe that'll be a song. We got Emily Quackfaster. My goodness, how many characters are in the show, DuckTales. We have the Robot Queen. Now we're on to our first rares, and we start with Grimorum Arcanorum. And this is a 3-cost inkable item with Doctrina Aduk Courier. During your turn, whenever an opposing character becomes exerted, gain 1 lore. In your character's name, Demona, gain Rush. So she's got a spooky book doing spooky stuff with it. Moving on, we have our super rare here, which is Little John, Impermanent Outlaw, rather. He's a 6-cost uninkable, a 4/5 quest for 3 with boost 3, and he has Ready to Wrestle, whenever you put a card under this character, ready him, because he's gonna go wrestle, like wrestling, maybe, perhaps with a funny accent. And then the last one is Webby Vandercrack. Once again, DuckTales, the DuckTales are filled with characters. We love that for them. That was our first pack. Very excited. Who knew that DuckTales was going to be the runaway, like, star of this set? I don't know what the math is, but there's quite a lot. It seems DuckTales, Gargoyles, Black Cauldron, and then a little bit of just random stuff here. We have some detectives, obviously, but let's go ahead here. We got, speaking of which, we have Detective's Badge, Raksha, Mushu, Higgins. Higgins. I love that. Maybe it's from the News Utopia, maybe? Oh, that's very cute. The fact that they're adding, like, this classic Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald the Fab 5 plus Daisy Fab 6, I'm very, very, very big fan of this. We have But I'm Much Faster. We have Scuttle, Malicious, Mean, and Scary, Black Heron. On to the rares, we have Nick Wilder's a 5-cost, uninkable, persistent investigator. He is a 5/4, shift 3. He has case closed. During your turn, whenever one of your detective character banishes another character in a challenge, draw a card. And you guys for 2. How fun for you. And Simba, a 7-cost inkable. He is Simba, King in the Making, who's a 5/5 questing for 3. He has boost 3, and then he has Timely Alliance. So whenever you put a card under this character, you may reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a character card, you may put that card, or you play it for free. And if it's they enter exerted, and then otherwise you put it at the bottom of your deck. So a lot of stuff going on here. Very excited to see if people can pull this off. And then we have Castle Warren, more gargoyle stuff going on here. And this one is our foil. And they gain Challenger +1, Resist +1 while there. They get +1 while challenging. You know how that works. It's a 1 to move there, 5-cost, or 5 inkable, 2-cost inkable, questing for 1. It doesn't quest for 1. It gains 1 more per turn. I get locations questing. Now, some of these say if a location's boosted. So am I going to see boosted, or rather whisper location? Question mark. I don't know if that's been officially revealed yet, so I'm very curious about that. Moving on, we have our Rapunzel, Shere Khan, Cauldronborn. This is the one that left me speechless, and I still haven't finished processing it. It is Headless Man Horse. My goodness, we need to talk. All right, we have Jetsam, Nick Wilde, Ka, Black Heron, Ink Runner, which I think is very fun. And then we're on to our rare of Scrooge McDuck, who's a 6-cost inkable, Cavern Prospector, a 4/7, who quests for 2 with Shift 4, and he has, whenever you play a character or location, there we go, with boost, you may put the top card of your deck face down and under them. So we are boosting for free with Scrooge here. Moving on, this is one of the first cards that was revealed. This is Judy Hopps, who is a 4-cost inkable, or rather the art was revealed. And she is a 3/3 questing for 1 and thorough investigation. When you play this character and whenever she quests, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may reveal the detective character and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the front of your deck in any order. So we're digging we have allies, now we have detectives. And lastly, Vladimir, our foil. So very fun. And like I said, they have not revealed all of the epics yet, or rather, yeah, the epics. So I am hoping to get one. I have pulled one from my trove. Look at this. Look at her. I love her. Elsa. Listen, has Elsa ruined my life in every meta? Yes, she is always coming in and saying, hey, exert this. Hey, go into the inkwell. She's always up to something, but my goodness, her cards are beautiful. And for that, we love her. She is our queen. And we're happy she's here. But can we get one more? That'd be very, very, very cool. We have Mickey Mouse, the newest detective. Well, he's the first detective and now the newest version of him. Welcome back, Dragonfire. Look at this. Looks like a throwback. The gang's back together. We have Alina Saberwing, Dilladuck, Jetsam, Clawhauser, Goliath, Webby's Diary. Moving on, we're almost to our rares. We have our first rare, which is Aladdin, barreling on through. This is barreling through, sorry. He's a 3-cost, 4/4, and he has boost 1 with Reckless. And he has only the bold. While there's a card on this character, your character's reckless, you can exert them to gain 1 lore. So how fun is that? They have reckless, but you can say, no thank you. And then just go ahead and exert them and gain 1 lore, which is fun. It's fun to be able to opt out of such activities of recklessness. And then we have Megara, who's the Secret Keeper. She is a 3-cost inkable, 3/4, questing for 1 with boost 1. And she has I'll Be Fine. While there's a card on this character, she gets +1 lore and gains whenever this character is challenged. Each opponent chooses and discards a card. And last but not least, we have Duckworth, guys. I guess I'm gonna end this video and just go watch all of DuckTales because I'm assuming this is from Duckworth. From DuckTales. He's got Rush. He's got it all. He's a guy. We love to see him. Welcome, Duckworth. Tell me who the Headless Man Horse is while you're here. All right. We're moving. We're grooving. We got 24 boosties here. Let's keep moving along. So I try to get rid of the puzzle card because sometimes I trick myself and I get really sad because I'm like, oh, I think I see something, and it was the puzzle. But we have Li Shang, who is a Sapphire Li Shang. That's very fun. We have Brooklyn. We have Bronx and Brooklyn. How thematic. This is the non-epic Elsa. We have Shanti. This is a very exciting card. A singer. Always excited to see a singer come in. We have Akela, Francine. Hello, Francine. We have Katrina Van Tassel, the Rosy Cheek Glass. Welcome, Katrina Van Tassel. You're looking like Cinderella, but like Cinderella feeling. But I think she's from Headless Horseman. That's what I'm guessing because we have seen several Headless Horseman cards be revealed. We have Bagheera. We have Might Solve a Mystery. And then on to our rares. Ingenious Device, which is a 3-cost, uninkable, it's an item with surprise package. You could exert or rather, you can exert it, pay 2 ink, banish this item, draw a card, then choose and discard a card. And then time grows short during your turn. Whenever this item is banished, deal 3 damage to chosen character or location. So very fun that it's recurring with the item fact of it. And then we move on to our location here. It is the White Agony Plains Golden Lagoon. This location gets +1 lore for each character here. So it costs 1 to go, and it's a 7 cost strength, 2 cost thinkable. Very interesting. And our last one is with very big duck woman. We have Miss Beakley, who's a former Shush agent, a 2/6 bodyguard. I love it. We love to see a giant duck woman. We are moving along, and let's see. I'm hoping we get, legendary. So I have my own personal standards where I like to pull 4 legendaries a box. That makes me feel like I did it. That's my quota personally. Now you don't have any control over how many you pull, but I'm speaking it into existence. Now we have Daisy Duck, Brom Bones Burly Bully, my favorite card so far. We have Magica Dispel, Stella Duck, Ka, Minnie Mouse, Goliath, Webby's Diary, Blessed Bagpipes. And moving along to the Horn King. This is a 2 cost Horn King. He's a 2/2 triumphant ghoul, questing for 1 with grand machinations during your turn. If 1 or more cards have left the player's discard this turn, this character gets +2. And look at this man, and he's going, haha! So hopefully he gets that plan all sorted out. And we have the Sword of Heracles. It's Sword of Hercules. It's a 2 cost inkable item. When you play this item, banish chosen opposing deity character. Hades, are you coming? And then we have hand to hand during your turn. Whenever one of your characters banishes another character in a challenge, gain 1 lore. And lastly, we have a foil Mother Gothel. Welcome, Mother Gothel. So as far as the mystery cards go, it does look like it's only. It looks like there's no image. It does appear. So at this point, I've opened a total of 8 plus 5, 8 plus 6. So some might call that 12. No, they wouldn't. 8 plus 6 would be 14 packs. They all appear to be story cards. Let's confirm big if true. That is story related. So we have Promising Lead, Bronx, Violet Saberwing, Island Leaf, Princess of Lear. So that's fun. I will watch Black Cauldron, please. Give me time. I'm very busy. We have Launchpad, and Minnie Mouse. Come on, guys. We have Gwynthate. Ooh, this is cute. Tinkerbell Temperamental Fairy, 5 cost, inkable, 5/3, shift 3, harmless diversion. When you play this character, exert chosen opposing character with 2 cost or less. Tinkerbell, if you stomp on my Tiana, don't do it. We have 4 cost. Well, we're not reading. Sorry, I got excited about this one. We're back to not reading it. We have Search for Clues, back to reading. We got Judy Hop, 6 cost, inkable, lead detective, shift 4, 6/4, questing for 2. Lateral thinking. She has during your turn. Your detective characters gain alert and resist +2. We got, okay, I kind of revealed that there's so much. Hans, what are you doing here? Who invited you back? He's the Brazen Manipulator, a 6 cost, inkable, 6/4 super rare. And he is jostling for power. King and queen characters, they can't quest. Don't try, Elsa. Thank you. Although she's not always a queen, is she? I don't know if she always is a queen. We have Growing Influence. At the start of your turn, if an opponent has 2 or more ready characters in play, gain 2 lore. So, Hans, honestly, you're such a problem. And then we have Henwin's Vision. So cute. Not the most exciting card in the world because of the fact that, you're not drawing a card. You're just putting it back and going, I'll get you later, little card. But look at that pig. Some pig. Big fan. We're moving, we're grooving. That was, I believe, number 7. So we're about 1/3 through this box. This will be 1/3 right here. We're removing the puzzle. We don't look at the puzzle. We don't get nervous here. We have Dragonfire and Promising Lead, Junior Woodchuck Guidebook. Shout out to Daisy. What a fun reveal that was. We have Flash, Chomp, but I'm much faster. Nana, I love Nana. She's a good girl. We have Flint Hardglongold, a scheming billionaire. Wow. What a unit. The game's afoot. I love the Greek Mouse Detective. The font is so tiny. There's so much to cover here. So move 2 of your characters to the same location for free. The location regains resist 2 until the start of your next turn. How fun. 4 to 5 on locations. We got Shere Khan, the rare here is an 8 cost thinkable, Fierce and Furious, an 8/8 shift 5, questing for 2 with Wild Rage. You pay 1 ink and deal 1 damage to this character. Ready this character. He can't quest for the rest of the turn. So this man is coming at me. He's mad. Please stop slapping all my characters with your claws. We have the Horn King, who is a 4-cost, inkable 3/4. He is a Wicked Ruler, questing for 2 with Shift 2, and Arise! Whenever one of your other characters banished in a challenge, you may return that card to your hand, and then you can choose and discard a card. So if you're drawing a ton of cards, that's not so bad. And lastly, we have a Violet Saberwing, Evasive. Wow. So, nothing crazy so far, but I'm very excited because these cards are very fun, and I'm loving this set as far as the flavor, the power level, the whimsy of it all. So, you know, this has been very fun to open these cards. Right now, it is October 22nd, so the whole set is not fully revealed, and it's been very fun to just kind of, you know, it's like a mini reveal for me, and I'm loving it. But also it's kind of hard because I'm reacting to the cards as I read them, which is overwhelming because, like this one, I have not seen. This is Peter Pan. He's a 3-cost. He's inkable. He's a 1/3 evasive, questing for 2. I like it. So that's very fun. Then we have Mushu. Look at this guy. The art in the set is killing me. Ooh, Goofy. I got Goofy Ghost Hunter. I love how much the Fab 5 is in this set. 5/7, really. No, 5/6. So Fab 5 is always kind of talking about Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy. And Donald. No. Either way, not Daisy. But it seems in Lorcana they've kind of buried the hatchet and said that Daisy is invited. We have Basil, Baloo, Beast. He's on a lot of the art, which is very fun. He's on the card dividers for the Trove. Restored page, performance review. Moving on to the Sultan, who's an uninkable 1-cost, 1/1, questing for 2. Very interesting. An aggro sapphire. What are we doing? What is this? What is this? Okay, this is Penumbra, a moon alien, a 7/6/5 uninkable questing for 2. Penumbra, you will treat the vastly superior moon whose spectre you'll suffer the ultimate consequence. Well, Penumbra, I would love to if you told me where you came from. Okay, I'm moving on from Penumbra, and we have the Horn King foil. Very, very cool. I've never seen this movie, but this is a skeleton horse with a skeleton man on top of it. What is not to love? I need more ghastly characters in my Disney Lorcana, and they said, happy Halloween, here is some spooky characters, and the timing is perfect, really. So we're moving along here. We have not pulled a single legendary yet, which means we're about to hit the legendary jackpot. Legendary, another one. We have Hedwin, which is very legendarily cute. We have Mother Gothel, Violet Saberwing, Munchings and Crunchies on the same card, a 2-for-1 here. We have Vladimir, the twins, Nibs. What are you doing? Nibs, you're funny. You're a funny little guy. We have Time to Go, Webby Vanderquack, Trust in Me, which is a 6-cost, uninkable. It's an action, it's a song, and you get to choose one. Each opposing character is -1 lore until the start of next turn, or each opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. Oh, whoa, a legendary, and it's one that I've never seen you before. It's Hercules. So this is a 4-cost, uninkable, mighty leader. It's ever vigilant. This character can't be dealt damage unless he's being challenged. And ever valiant, which is while this character is exerted, your other hero characters can't be dealt damage unless they're being challenged. So we're doing some funky business here where he has to be challenged, and then I'm processing, guys. I'm so sorry. And while this character is exerted, your other characters can't be dealt damage unless they're being challenged. So that's fun. You know, Steel is having some interesting things with this. But either way, it's a legendary. Ruby legendaries aren't always great. When they're great, they're great. When they're not, so I'm processing. I don't want to be too forthcoming with my assessment on it. But very exciting for another legendary here. And then Bellwether, the Master Manipulator. Is she in jail? Yeah, she's in jail. Which, as we know, she did some crimes. You don't do the crime if you can't do the time. Bellwether. So we're almost halfway done. I hate this. I want to open packs forever. So, this is so sad. But here we go. This is number 11. And we have Genie. Genie, I wish for more packs. We have Rama, Fragile as a Flower, Shanti, Akela, But I'm Much Faster, Gwathay, Zootopia. Well, that's fun. Police Headquarter. Whenever you move a character, you may draw and then choose and discard a card. Gains 1 lore. That's quite fun. Then we have Pluto. My goodness, you cute Pluto, you're very cute. Very good boy. Moving along, we have Eliza Maza, which I know I'm probably saying that wrong. I am so sorry, Eliza. I promise I'll watch your show. Elisa, I'm sorry. I won't try. Someone comment what I did wrong there. But she's a 3-cost uninkable intrepid investigator, 4/3, questing for 1 with special detail. We have 2 or more other characters to play with 5 strength or more. This character gets +2. So she's like, give me some buff friends. We have our second rare, which is Baloo, a carefree bear. He's shift 3, 4/5, quest for 2, and he has roll with it. When you play this character, choose 1. Each player draws a card, or each player draws a card, or each player chooses and discards a card. So listen, Baloo, do what you want. And lastly, we got Genie, but he's a foil this time. So here we go. It's the halftime report where this is the pack that's going to set the tone for the rest of the box. Are we going up? Are we going down? Either way, I have a 100% chance of 12 more booster packs. So I'm happy. But here we go. Moving the puzzle. Puzzle number 10. Wow. All right, we have Rapunzel. Hermes, maybe. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong again. Be Gone. The most cursed card. The Headless Manhorse. Oh boy. Caw. Headless Horseman. Now this is fun. Fun? Not fun. I like this. I don't like this. But, you know, whatever. We all need things to scare us. We have this Merlin, which is just very, very fun to look at, and it's very cool. Bellwether. We have Along Came Zeus, but this time he's a little less Zeusy, you know. We have our 4-cost uninkable. He hurled his thunderbolt. Super rare, starting off here with the Fairy Godmother, Magical Benefactor. She is a 4-cost uninkable, 3/5, boost 3, and she has stunning transformation whenever you put a card under this character. You may banish chosen opposing character. If you do, their player may reveal the top card of their deck. If that card is a character or item, they may play it for free. Otherwise, put it on the bottom. So pretty heavily gambling there, Fairy Godmother, but listen, you're smarter than I am. And next we have Scar, who is another one of the Whispers. It's a 5-cost, uninkable. Scar, eerily prepared. 6/5, questing for 2, boost 2. And whenever you put a card under this character, choosing opposing character gets -5 strength this turn. It's very evocative of the set 1 Scar. That was a Sapphire. And lastly, we have our foil. Be Gone! Not befuddled, Be Gone! So that, you know, was that the most stunning box? No. Not box, rather. Pack? No. But I'm still excited. And we have pulled halftime report. 1 legendary, 0 enchanted, 0 epics, 0 iconics. So we could have one of those as a treat, perhaps. I'll take one, please. I have not pulled. I've not pulled an iconic, but there are some people out there who are like, I pulled 2, and I'm like, what is going on? That is honestly incredible. And if I had to pick, I'll take Ariel, but I'll take a Hades too if there's one available. So we have Anna. We have Raksha, we have the Horn King, Higgins, we have Webby Vanderquack, Inspector Tezuka. Guys, I think they're doing, I think they're making these cards as I'm talking to see if they can see if I know if this is real or not. They're like, haha, that one was real and you believed us. Oh, we have Flynn Rider, the Whisper. Ooh, he's got boost 2, and while there's a card under this character, he gets +2. I love that Flynn Rider is always a card where they're like, and he could be good if you make sure to do it. There is a Flynn Rider who had, I believe, Ward, and you had to have discard, and I had a friend that really wanted him to work, and he did a little bit. We have Broadway. We have Mowgli. Mowgli, you're here. When did you get here? A super rare 2-cost inkable. He's a man cub 1/2. When you play this character, chosen opponent reveals their hand and discards a non-character card of their choice. No, Mowgli, don't give them choices. Don't let them choose. But I guess it's still kind of fine. But this is fun. I'm happy you're here. Okay, legendary. It's my second Demona. Is this a sign that I need to play Demona? I don't know, but if Demona's the new Dumbo, then I'm rich. I'm rich beyond measure. So she is the one that is a 6-cost, Scourge of the Whirring Clan, and she's a 5/6, quest for 2. She's the one, I don't want to read it again. I read it in my last video. I'm going to read it for you. When you play this character, exert all opposing characters, then each player with fewer than 3 cards in their hand draws until they have 3. And if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, then this character can't remedy. So you gotta make sure you play her right. Very fun. And then Clawhauser. So I will point out that these cards do have the same kind of the depth effect here, where we've got border breaks, we've got depth, Very beautiful. And then I still very, very, very much love the little symbols here where they have the special treatment on the symbol. You can also see here on this very nice epic I pulled in my trove. So we are up to 2 legendaries. We were halfway through the Katie quota of 4 legendaries per box, but 3 is still good. Honestly, any legendary is better than no legendary. But let's keep going here. We're over halfway through. We remove the puzzle and we open Fergus McDuck, who's Scrooge's father. The Duck lore continues. We have Hermes Jr. Woodchuck Guidebook, Della's Moon Lullaby. Maybe this is a sign. I'm getting ducktailed to the moon here. I gotta watch it. I'm staying up all night. I'm not going to bed tonight. We have Putting It All Together, Bellwether, He Hurled His Thunderbolt, Sudden. I am in love with this card. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Sudden Scare. Love it. I spoke too soon. Spooky Sight. Spooky Sight. They're running from the Headless Horseman. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a 6-cost uninkable action. Put all characters with 3 costs or less into their player's ink while face down and exerted. That's very silly business, but very funny, and I like it. Oh, I just saw something pretty, but I think it's just a foil. I don't know. I don't know what I saw. We'll just keep going. We have Mowgli again. We talked about Mowgli. We don't need to talk about it again because what is... Whoa! So, okay. So this is very interesting. This is on the ground reporting. This is like the boost. This is like the starter deck Simba, but he's got like the water treatment. Okay. So I have a starter deck here. So this is very interesting. You can pull... This is fascinating stuff, folks. But so yeah, the Simba is like the watery foil. I think, what do they call it here? They call it just 2 foil cards, but it's like a special kind of treatment. Very interesting. I wonder if it is the same foil treatment. I'm gonna have to open my starter deck and find out. Wow, interesting. I was hoping it was unenchanted or something, but that's fun. That's fun, and I like it. I like that because that's pretty. Anytime, okay, so personally, anytime I can have hollow treatment on a card. Hollow meaning it reflects the full spectrum of available light, not just metallic, because metallic is just reflecting light, and then holographic is reflecting the rainbows. I will take holographic, please. So very big fan of that. That's very cool. We have Cricky, Rama, Fragile as a Flower, Raja, Vladimir, Donald Duck, Sudden Scare, Ka, Zootopia. And then we have Sebastian. So he is a 2-cost uninkable loyal crab, 1/1 questing for 3. I love it. It says, a fine mess you've gotten yourself into this time, Sebastian. If the Sea Kings finds out something's wrong with Ariel before we find a way to fix it, you will really be in hot water. And we got that Le Poisson. Oh my goodness. I'm losing it. That's so cute. And we have Lady Tremaine, who is a sinister socialite, 5-cost uninkable, 5/4 questing for 2 with boost 2. Expedient schemes. Whenever this character quests, if you put a card under her this turn, you may play an action with 5 costs or less from your discard for free, and then put that action on the bottom of your deck instead of into your discard. So we're thinking do it again, but this time do it just once, please. But then you gotta put it away for a while. And then, okay, this is conspiracy. Because this is my second whisper in a row I'm pulling. So are the whispers all treated like this? Because the reason I say this is on the ground reporting again, folks. This card is not in this deck, but this is Ariel Ethereal Voice, and she's got that treatment. So maybe all the whispers. Wow, this is very fun. I'm liking this. So this is boost 1. Once during your turn, you know what boost is. She's a 4-cost, 3/4, questing for 2. Command presence once during your turn. Whenever you play a song, if there's a card under this character, may draw a card. Wow. You know, this is very exciting. Everything is happy in the world of Katie because holographic cards are in my life. So how many packs do we have left? We have 9. Let's just keep going. Wow. I'm gonna put this right here. Right here. Wow. Let's keep going. Wow. How fortuitous too. That I am building conspiracy in real time. They're like, listen, let's give her a story to tell. The story is whispers. They're pretty cool. All right. Sometimes I open the pack so aggressively and I'm like, Katie, please, if these cards, is that a good card? How are you going to explain why you opened the card that rough? All right. We got Fergus McDuck, Brom Bones, Burly Bully, Demona, Gurgy, Flotsam, The twins. We got Mulan. Okay, I gotta move this back. Ichabod Crane. I knew it. I knew it. Here he is. He's a 2-cost, uninkable, 0-2, questing for 2. When this character is banished, you may put this card into your inkwell, face down and exerted. I like that. That's so fun. Look at those shoes. They're huge. Look at this. Look at the vibes. He's got the Headless Horseman on his piece of paper going, yikes. Oh my gosh. I love it. We got Hook Hand. Love that. Creeper. I love this card. I've seen him, but in person, stunning. A loyal lackey, 5/4, quest for 4, 6-cost, inkable, run him in every deck. Even if you're not running Amethyst, put him in your deck. We have Castle Warren. Above the clouds, you know. And then lastly, we have Ghostly Tale. So that's very fun. So shout out to Headless Horseman for being in here. We got Ichabod Crane, folks. I didn't think that was in my bingo card for this set, as we'd be getting Headless Horseman, but we're doing it, and our Legend of Sleeping Hollow. So this is pack number 7, if we're doing the countdown, or 8. Number 8 till we're done if we're going backwards. We have Daisy Duck, Mother Gothel, Cauldron Born, Munchies and Crunchies, So Be It, Nick Wilde, Gaston, which is very fun. We have Duckworth, Aries. Moving on to the Bitterwood, which is a 4-cost inkable. The Underground Forest is a 7-cost strength with 2 to move there, 1 lore per turn, and gather resources. Once you're in turn, whenever you move a character with 5 strength or more here, you may draw a card. So the Beefy Beaters deck is alive and well. Oh, look at that. We got another legendary. Folks, we're doing great. It's Goliath, the clan leader, who is a 6/5, 6 inkable, questing for 2, dusk to dawn. At the end of each player's turn, if they have more than 2 cards in their hand, they are going to choose and discard until they have to. If they have fewer than 2 cards in their hand, they draw until they have to. Stone by day, and if you have 3 or more cards in your hand, this character can't. Ready! So we're saying, hey, Amethyst, chill out, dude. What are you doing with all those cards? Put them away. So big fan of this big beefy man here and what he's up to. Can't wait to see how he plays out. And lastly, we have the White Agony Plains. It's terrifying stuff, folks. So yeah, we did it. We basically made our quota, right? I mean, I said 4, we got 3. So now, you know, all we need is 1 more, but I don't need 1 more because look how pretty these cards are. Do you guys like this is Katie math. Doesn't make a lot of sense, and it's not based in science. It's based on feelings and vibes only. But I'm happy. Now, I still want an epic. I'm greedy. And I'm not sorry about it. So we get rid of the puzzle. We throw that away. We have Henwen. We're not throwing it away. We're just putting it over there. I'm going to solve the puzzle later. Thank you. We have Magica Dispel, Miss Beakley, Finnick. Oh, that's that Labubu baby. We have Hudson, Determined Reader. Love that. More Scrooge McDuck, very fun. Olaf, which I love this Olaf very much. We have David Santos, a very funny card. We have Baloo, who's a 6-cost, Friend and Guardian, 3/8, questing for 2 with Bodyguard and Support. So that's very fun, because obviously Bodyguard, you want to exert, and then Support, so you're saying, listen, lend my bare hands. I'll help you with my bare hands. We have a Kristoff Whisper. So this is 3, Mining the Ruins, and he's a 3-cost, inkable, 2/3, questing for 2, boost 1, worth mining. Whenever this character quested, there's a card under him. Put the top card of your deck into your inkwell, face down, and exerted. So we're ramping. Kristoff, let's go. And lastly, Promising Lead. So this is interesting. This is a very interesting one here. I like it. And I like he's just got ice. He's like, what are you mining? Ice. All right. Stay true to it. Okay, how many? 6. Oh. All right, time to play Green Days. I hope you had the time of your life. So it's hard not to get sad because this is the only packs I shall be opening until November 7th, because that's when the set comes out in the LGSs, and then after that, a week after, it'll be in the wide release. So you're talking about like your Targets and your Best Buys of the world. So I'm gonna savor these last 6 packs because I have to wait a couple weeks to open more, but it's been very fun, and I am very happy with the set so far. So we got Swooping Strike, Eloinui, Flotsam, Donald Duck, Mushu's Rocket. We have Jasmine. My piles are getting out of control. We have the Inscrutable Map. Ooh, we got the Ursula here. Boost 1, 5-cost, inkable, 4/5, questing for 2 with Slippery Spell. While there's a card under this character, she gets +1 lore and gains evasive. What are you doing? And we have Ariel, which we've already gone over, but very fun that they're together. And lastly, Black Heron. Oh man, 5 more packs. I'm sad. That's okay. We've had, I like how I'm consoling myself. I'm just like, it's okay, Katie, don't worry, there's more. We have Mickey Mouse Detective, Tinkerbell, Fancy Footwork. We have Demona, Gurgi, Launchpad, Clawhauser, or Rewrite History, which is an action song. Oh, that's very cute. Iago, Stompin' Mad. That is very cute. Iago's a 2 cost, a 0-2, Challenger 5. Stop it. You're crazy. Iago, you're wild. This Tinkerbell, which I think is very fun. Robin Hood, the Ephemeral Archer with the Boost 1, 4 cost, Inkable 2/4 with Expert Shot quest for 2. I'm saying this in a crazy order. But whenever this character quests, if there's a card under him, deal 1 damage up to 2 chosen character. We have the Headless Horseman, which is so fun. And then lastly, oh, we did it, folks. They said you can have an epic, you work hard. Here is a Robin Hood Ephemeral Archer, which I literally just read to you, so I don't need to do that again. I like it. This is so pretty. Oh, okay. So tell me. This is a foil. Wow. This is holographic. Wow. Wowie. Wow. So, all right. I'm happy. I have 4 packs left, but I'm satisfied with the quality of my box. I love the epics. They feel so good to open because they're just beautiful. Is steel generally pretty? No, but with the like hollow effect, it's gorgeous. All right, so we got, now you can get more than 1 epic in a box, by the way. So maybe I'll get another one, but I think I'm done. I feel like that was the peak, and I feel good about it. We got Begone, Ghostly Tale, Raja, So Be It, Headless Horseman, Terran, The Great Illuminary, Zeus. Then we have Diablo, welcome back, 2 cost, 3/3 questing for 2. We're so happy to have you. And then we have the Sapphire Champion. So we have learned that the champions are, it does look like they are the Fab 6 because we've seen Goofy, Daisy, Minnie, Pluto. And so I haven't seen Ruby and Sapphire yet. Well, that's Sapphire right here. We haven't seen Ruby and Amber, so more to come. And then we have Judy Hopps as a foil. Wow. I wish it was holographic, but you know, we can't have everything we want in life. All right, this is number 3. After this, we have 2 more packs. And then I'm gonna go sort my cards and giggle wildly to myself as I think about editing this video and how I want to tell. I want to show everyone how cool these cards are, but I'm gonna wait until I can. And so it's just gonna be me looking at these cards quietly in the corner and being excited about it till I can talk about it. But man, they're fun. So we have Detective's Badge, we have Tinkerbell, Elsa, Higgins, Big Nose, Hudson, Sleepy Hollow. Okay, I'm reading it. 3 cost, Inkable, Sleepy Hollow, 1 cost move there, 6 strength. And whenever a character quests while here, you may banish this location to gain 2 lore and keep them evasive. Weird business. It's a very weird thing, but maybe it's a crazy combo that'll come off. We have Malicious, Mean, and Scary, Lexington, Scrooge McDuck, who's a 2 cost, uninkable, 0-2, questing for 2. Whenever you play this character, draw a card and then choose and discard a card. When this character is challenged, return this card to your hand. No damage is dealt in that challenge. So funky business there. We're bouncing around. Then we got Magica Dispel here, which is another super rare. And lastly, wow, the DuckTales. The DuckTales is wild here. We are in a bit of a DuckTale. You best start believing in DuckTales because you're in one. Second to last pack. This is the Ultimate pack. I'm excited, I'm sad, I'm scared. Here we go. We remove the puzzle and we start the second to last pack with Li Shang, Raksha, the Horn King, Flash, Finnick, Francine. This is a very Zootopia focused pack. Search for clues, the party keeps going. We have Duckworth, we're back to DuckTales, and then we move on to Beast. Gazelle, you sultry songstress. She's a ballad singer, 5 cost, uninkable, 3/8, singer 7. When you play this character, we put a song card from your discard on the top of your deck. Very fun. We have David Xantos again. Wait, so is David who are? Okay, I gotta watch it. Okay, quick story. One time I casted with Kurt Spice of Team Maelstrom, and he told me the plot of Gargoyles, and I thought he was being funny, and he might have been, because it seemed outlandish. But now I don't know. I don't know what the plot of Gargoyles is, and he could have been telling the truth. So, because, what? Anyway, let me read it. He's a charismatic leader. During your turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, draw a card, and whenever this character quests, chosen character gains rush this turn. So, shout out David Santos. And then lastly, the twins. So this pack, the mystery of it was, David Santos, what are you up to? Were you a gargoyle? Are you a cyborg? Are you a man? I don't know. And this is my last pack. Shout out for anybody who stayed with me this long. I had fun. We have gotten 3 legendaries, 2 of these funky foil whisper, very fun. We got, and I always want to say iconic. We didn't get an iconic, but we did get an epic. And this is the very last pack, which is a little sad, but you know, all good things must end. So we have Mickey Mouse, Peter Pan, Lena Saberwing, Miss Beakley, Chomp, Inspector Tezuka. We have Performance Review, Katrina Van Tassel, Judy Hopps. I'm very sad. I'm going to flip slowly because I don't think I see an enchanted. I'll say that right now. We have Cold Stone, the reincarnated cyborg. Once again, what is this show about? And then we have our second to last card is Chief Bogo, who is a 4-cost takeable 4/1. During your turn, this character can't be dealt damage. Other characters gain detective classification. And last card is a common, Be Gone. And Be Gone is what we say to this box because it's over, folks. And that was very fun. I mean, this is a very exciting pull. We got 3 legendaries, 2 of these fun foils. This one here, which, wow. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the puzzle cards. See, did I get all 20? Maybe. And then do my thoughts. So after some due diligence, I do not have all the puzzles. I have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can't solve the mystery. What a bummer. I guess I'm gonna have to buy more cards. So twist my arm, why don't you? But I will be buying more cards when it comes out. November 7th. At the LGSs, and then wide release November 14th. So that's, like I said, you know, your Targets, your Best Buy, you know where to get them by now probably. And yeah, I am very excited. As far as things, because like opening packs, you learn kind of some stuff, because I mean, obviously I'm opening this before it is widely available. This was very fun. This is a fun little surprise. And then obviously this was epic. So 2 epics under my belt here, and I like them. I like them quite a bit. So thank you again to the team at Ravensburger North America. I absolutely am having so much fun with this set so far, and I can't wait to see how they integrate into the meta. And I am very excited to open more packs. I'm going to kind of look through and see, because like I said, I don't know. We haven't revealed all the cards yet. So do I have all of them? I don't know. I don't. So I'm going to go ahead and do that little mental exercise of kind of look through and be like, how many cards have I seen? So this was very fun. Thank you for staying with me. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have time, but always comment below what was your favorite card I pulled. Anything you could do to support the channel, I always super appreciate on your end. So in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me. There is always more room at the end, and if you don't know where to find us, just take the second start of the right exit and head straight on till morning.